Hazrat Usman ibn Affan radiallahu anha was born in 576 C in Makkah. He belonged to the prestigious and noble Banu Umayyah clan of the Quraysh tribe. His father, Affan ibn Abi al-As, was a well-known merchant, and his mother, Urwa bin Qurayza, was the granddaughter of Abu Muttalib, making Hazrat Usman radiallahu anha a cousin of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. From childhood, he was known for his gentle nature, honesty, and deep sense of modesty. The people of Makkah admire his noble character, and he was known as Jamil ul Wajah, the one of with a beautiful face. When Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam invited people to Islam, Hazrat Usman radiallahu anha was among the earliest converts accepting Islam through the invitation of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anha. His acceptance of Islam led to severe persecution from the Quraysh. His family and tribe pressured him to abandon his new faith, warning him that he would lose his wealth and status, but he remained steadfast in his belief. As the persecution of Muslims increased in Mecca, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam instructed some of his followers to migrate to Amasya, Ethiopia. Hazrat Usman radiallahu anha and his wife Hazrat Ruqayya radiallahu anha, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, were among those who migrated. Later, when migration of Medina was commanded, Hazrat Usman radiallahu anha moved there and resumed his business. His honesty and generosity earned him a high status in Muslim community. Hazrat Usman radiallahu anha is the only person in history to have married two daughters of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, earning him the unique title Zun-Nurain, the possessor of two lights. His first married Hazrat Ruqayya radiallahu anha, but she passed away. Then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave his second daughter Hazrat Kulsum radiallahu anha in marriage to him. This special relationship reflected his closeness to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After migrating to Medina, the Muslims faced a water shortage. A Jewish man owned a well called Bir Rumha and sold water at high prices. Hazrat Usman radiallahu anha purchased the well from 35,000 dirhams and made it free for all Muslims. To this day, this well exists in Medina as a reminder of his generosity. After the martyrdom of Hazrat Umar radiallahu anha in 644 C, Hazrat Usman radiallahu anha was selected as the third Khalifa. His Khalifa lasted for 12 years, during which Islam expanded to great heights. Some of the most significant achievements include completion of the Holy Quran. He ensured that a standardized version of the Quran was complete, preventing any difference in its recitation. Today, all copies of the Quran follow this version. Expansion of Islamic borders. During his rule, the Islamic Empire expanded into Iran, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan, Armenia, Egypt, Libya, and North Africa. Exception of Masjid Nabawi. He expanded and renovated Masjid Nabawi, making it more spacious and worshipful. Charity and generosity. Despite being of the wealthiest companions, he donated most of his wealth in the way of Allah. Towards the later years of the Khalifa, a group of rebels began to spear false accusations against him. This movement was led by Abdul ibn Saba, a man with hidden motives to divide the Muslim empire. In 656 C, the rebels besieged his house and cut off his water and food supply for 40 days. Despite the hardship, Hazrat Usman radiallahu anhu remained patient and refused to fight against his fellow Muslims. One day, as he was reciting the Holy Quran, the rebels broke into his house and attacked him. His blood fell on the verse, Allah is sufficient for you, Surah Al-Baqarah 137. Thus he was martyred on 18th Dhul Hijjah 656 C. Lesson from Hazrat Usman Raziallahu Anha's life patience. Even in extreme hardship, he did not lose his patience. Modesty. He was known for his deep sense of modesty and shyness. Generosity. He spent his wealth in the way of Allah. Love for the Quran. He ensured its prevention for future generations. His final words. May Allah help me, for I do not wish to fight my fellow Muslims. Hazrat Usman Raziallahu Anha life teaches us the value of sacrifice, patience, humility, and generosity. It Muslims today follow his principle. Islam will once again shine in the world. Inshallah, Ameen.